Hazur, last time we were speaking about at-tawakkul ala Allah, and in this context I have a hadith here. I want to understand the meaning of it. It's from Sahih Muslim. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, قال الله تبارك وتعالى أنا أغنى الشركاء عن الشرك من عمل عملا أشرك فيه معي غيري تركته وشركه. So does this mean that I don't understand what is shirk in this context?
Why don't you understand? First translate it into English.
God is, the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that
you are speaking English all right, but this part of Hadith,
yes, it is very
first
difficult.
Translate it into English, so that I am sure that I am not making any misunderstanding. I am not making any mistake in.
As far as I understand,
clearly for pursuing it, following.
God is saying that He is the one.
Do it a little translation first.
The Holy Prophet ﷺ said that God said that I am the one who is not in need of associating partners with me.
Yes.
And if anybody does any job and he associates a partner with me, then I will leave him with this partner.
But why do you relate it to tawakkul?
Because I was thinking that if we
that's why I understood this all right, but first let him translate the question, then I'll counter question you. Yes.
It means that if we are doing any job and we shirk in this way, it means that we can, if we do anything else rather than asking God for help, then does this mean shirk, or is shirk here something else?
The shirk is, I still can't understand the question knowing the translation as it is. It's a simple case of God pointing out that I am the ultimate decision maker. I have the ultimate power. If you call anyone else beside me for obtaining an objective, then I would consider it a shirk and leave the person to himself and to the shirk which he concocts. Is that not the meaning of this?
Yes.
Right. Now here, by anyone, it does not mean that you want to carry some heavy weight and you do not ask others to help you. Even a professional laborer, when he wants to lift a heavy weight, to begin with he can't do it by himself, so he asks someone to help him, and until it comes to the level of his back, and then he moves forward. So all this process is natural process. It is not beside God. So shirk only begins when you have in mind the powers of someone other than God, which are beyond the human powers. And as such, you can turn to God for some things and turn to that other thing for some other things. This is shirk. But also the shirk, because it is a very delicate subject, in the sense that it has very fine demarcations between real things and shirk. There are some very fine threads of demarcations. So one has to be very careful in analyzing something to be shirk or not to be shirk. Now, if I try to carry a weight from here to there, if I ask the help of a man, a cab driver, or any other man with mechanical means at his disposal, this is certainly not shirk, right? But if instead I call Hazrat Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu to help me do this, then it will become shirk. And I have named him particularly because in our country it is said that whenever there is a task too difficult for you to perform, then you say, Ya Ali, O Ali, come to my aid. And then Ali comes and the work is done. So to ask things to be done by servants of ordinary humans, because God has created them, and when you seek their help, ultimately you seek the help from Allah. God, all His creations are not His sharik. There is servants, these are His creation. But when you ask one of the creations which is not there to help you, which has no physical participation to make, then this becomes shirk. Then you attribute to him supernatural powers which are held only by God. Understand the point now clearly? Now when I said Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu, he has nothing to do with it. He is not even remotely connected with all this nonsense which is being done in his name. It is, by the way, it reminds me of a joke exactly built on this thing. It is said that some Sikhs were trying to push their cart, which was heavily loaded, across a muddy road in which the wheels were caught. So harder they tried, it went deeper in and in, until they gave up and they couldn't do anything about it. The cart just could not move. And they made all sorts of noises and slogans, raised slogans of this guru and that guru. Gurus are their chiefs, spiritual leaders. But the cart just would not move. So then came a party of Shiite Muslims. Even non-Shiites also do this, as I have just told you. And they were about this, had the same number. So they told them to come and start again, and they said, we'll also join, we'll also push. Now because the force applied was doubled, it had to move ultimately, you know. It was almost carried across. But while doing it, they also said, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, O Ali, the most powerful, come to our aid. And as the Sikhs watched the cart almost carried across, they looked at each other and said, look here, you know, while we were calling our gurus, it didn't happen. When they called their guru, it happened. So the only conclusion we can draw is that in matters of mud, their guru is stronger than our guru. Not in all matters. That was the only compromise we could make. They said the only conclusion we can draw is that in matters of mud, their guru is stronger. So this is shirk. Useless, meaningless, stupid shirk in which people get involved, and that is the hadith which is, and this is what the hadith is pointing at. Okay? Thank you.